What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about overall stock market and see what the market is doing and where the market is heading. But before we start this video, please hit that thumbs up button. That is greatly appreciated and that really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And if you find these videos are helpful and you want to get more access with me throughout the day and also get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, and especially 3 days of live trading in my Discord, check out the Patreon. I'll leave a link down below in the description and it's definitely worth every penny. And if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos I post. And now let's get right into it, guys. Dow is down 0.35%, nasdaq down 0.11%, and S&P down 0.14%. We got kind of a flat day here in the market. And now let's have a look at these groups. On top, we got communication services, especially led by Meta and then Netflix, utilities, real estate, healthcare, and then on bottom we got basic materials, energy, industrials, financial, and also technology. So communication services led by Meta up 3.27%, Google up close to 2%, Tesla up 0.89%, Amazon up 0.27%, Nvidia up 0.28%, and Microsoft flat on the day. It was down 1%, and Apple stock also down 0.5%. And now we're going to look at SPY ETF. So it's a really slow day in the market. I mean, look at the volume here on SPY, guys. And now this one here not really going anywhere. We saw SPY coming down 0.5% early in the morning, gapping down, and then right at opening took off all the way up to 443.89, and since then it's holding above 443 even into closing. We got about 2 minutes left here in the trading session, but SPY here nowhere close to this gap, 438. Now on a pullback, now we do have strong support, blue line 5 SMA sitting close to 441, and that is where we got a bounce here on SPY today on that pullback. So watch out tomorrow, guys. 441 will be a support level to watch, blue line 5 SMA, and below that watch out for a move all the way down to this orange line 13 SMA 438, and that would fill this gap all the way down here. Now without filling this gap, SPY can stay above 441. We're going to see a push all the way up to 446, and then the next stop on SPY 450. On triple Q, unchanged on the day, absolutely flat. And if you look at it, it was gapping down in the morning just like SPY, just a little more than 0.5%. And look at this buying off of this blue line 5 SMA sitting close to 368 and buying that dip and pushing the price higher all the way up to 372. At one point I thought triple Q would take out this high, and if that's out, guys, that opens the door to 375 and then 380. So tomorrow as a support, watch 370, below that 368 to 367, and then the gap at 365, which is aligned with this white line 20 SMA. Now to the upside, 370 can hold, then definitely after putting in this higher low, we could see this higher high on triple Q, and that would be 375, and above that watch out for a move all the way up to 380. Now people are still shorting the market and fighting the market, talking about a massive crash. It's not going to happen anytime soon, and I can tell you why. I mean, look at this buying today. I mean, it was only down like $2 and the dip was already bought up. That means what? The smart money, big money, not ready to dump anything yet. And that is why if you're just blindly shorting and following someone who's calling for a crash every day, you're going to lose money, and that's not the way to trade. You gotta follow the trend because that's the only thing that is your friend. On IWM, it's down 1%, so small cap taking a hit today. But if you look at it, I day traded IWM today, buying exactly right from this low in the morning and then selling out close to 187 for a nice profit. Now, why I'm not holding anything on IWM? We got a gap down here, 184.42. And early as tomorrow, we could see IWM coming all the way down here to close this gap at 184.42. And if that happens, I'm buying that dip on IWM early as tomorrow. Now, if you look at my screen, it's holding white line 20 SMA as a support into closing 185. So 185 and then the gap at 184.42. So we have strong support between not only 185 all the way down to 183, including this gap at 184.42. And those are dip buying zone on IWM. To the upside, IWM can break right here, 186.27. Then watch out for a move all the way up to 188. And above that, guys, IWM finally can break 188. That's gonna be a big breakout. We could see 200 on IWM in next few days. On DIA, just taking a breather. It's down on the day slightly, but nothing big. Holding above blue line 5 SMA, 342, and also not even closing this gap at 341. So tomorrow, guys, on DIA, we got support at 342, 341.39, gap fill down here, and then we also have support at 340. To the upside, DIA can hold 342. We could see a move back up to 346 and then possibly a new all-time high on DIA. And I think that is coming very soon. Above, right here, 342, that is possible on DIA. Definitely a new all-time high. So on VIX, it's up 3.5%, and we talked about it before that. Even on a big spike, VIX not going all the way up to 20 and not even $18 anytime soon. And I talked about it, how this Bollinger Band coming down on VIX, and now it's at 1482. And look at the move today. It was up actually all the way up to close to 15, but getting rejected by this Bollinger Band and coming down. It's up on the day and closing at $14, and that is not really bullish on VIX. This thing needs to cross right here, $15, and then we could possibly see more upside, $16 to $18. And I'll be careful on VIX if this thing at some point, sometimes in near future, breaks $20. That is when we're going to see a significant pullback in the market. Right now, as a support, we got support down here around 1386 on VIX, and below that could be retesting or possibly making a new low down here at $12.73. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching.